Welcome to the Dairy Raid. Presented with over 20 years of coaching experience, the Dairy Raid provides commentary and analysis of the schemes, the players, and the coaches who create Wisconsin football's new identity. Now here's your host, Ryan Anderson.
All right, here we go. Back with the fourth quarter of Wisconsin versus Rutgers. Let's finish this game out strong. So Rutgers has come out. They've scored. Finally able to get one in the end zone, but by this point, it's a little bit too late. So Badgers looking to finish this one out. All right. Motion. Again, little G lead. And Tawi kind of gets tackled by the turf monster a little bit here. Let's look at the box angle. He might have been close to popping this one if he didn't fall down. Yeah. Turf monster? No, it is Joe Huber's right foot. It's tripped up. Yeah, he might have popped that one if he didn't catch that foot. But we fall forward, 2nd and 6. 12 personnel again. Motion, G lead again. This time we're going to get called for a holding penalty. Let's take a look here. I think Brunner gets called for this. Yeah. You already took him down, Joe. Let him go. Easy call there. All right, so 2nd and 16. Okay, when you're in a 2nd and long situation, all you're thinking about is a manageable 3rd down. So package play. Chance to get some easy yards. Again, this has been set up the whole game. They're a little bit tighter with their outside linebackers now. This doesn't hit as cleanly as we would have liked. They also stand up the nose tackle inside. Kind of kills this. Box real quick. And nose tackle does a pretty good job on Renfro here. Kind of limits where Tawi can go. Tawi wants to tuck it up right here so he can get behind Huber. 96 strings it out a little bit. So 3rd and 13, not ideal. Not as manageable. So we come out in an open 2x2. And we're going to run 4 verts. All right. And this is better by Tretch. Spacing. So he understands that he's capped. He's capped by the safety. He sits down where he's supposed to, and then he breaks away. Braden, good job of where the ball. Now he throws it a little bit too far inside. And maybe he's fighting against the wind. Who knows? But I actually like where Tretch takes this. And then his ability to track the ball and come back to it. And make a guy miss. So we're able to pick it up. So, I mean, Rutgers dropped 7. There's not a lot of options. But both of our slot receivers are wide open on this. And I like Tretch's matchup better. So we pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Motioning from 3x1 to 2x2. Inside zone. Gone. Go right to the bottom. There we go. Right to the box. Okay, 44. Nothing he could do there. Boom. Get vertical off that outside zone. Let 44 outrun it. Put the foot in the ground. And then race up the hash. And well blocked. Allman does a really good job. Everyone else washing all the defensive line down. This time, 28, who's been sitting still on these outside zones, now he starts to run with it a little bit more, and that makes it even worse. So, all right, next drive. Badgers holding a 35-7 lead. 12 personnel. You're going to get a ticky-tack foul on the center. Stupid. All right, 1st and 15. 4 yards for the offense. Why not? Same formation. We get a little center lead. Cade Yakameli does a pretty good job bouncing it outside. He's more decisive. This is very decisive for him, which is good. Again, Rutgers does a pretty good job filling from the 3rd level. But when you fill that hard, if we win on the outside, which we do, get 2 good blocks, that's what springs it. That's not good top-down defense if you can get those blocks on the edge. So, we're moving again. 1st and 10, 34-yard line. Again, 12 personnel. We're going to run DH, boom, boom. Okay, and that's that little pitter-patter that I've talked about with Cade. Now, he once he gets going, he gets a great burst. So this is a good opportunity for him to learn if he wants to be more than just a 1st and 2nd down, running the outside zone kind of back. Let's go back and look at the end zone of that play. Okay, a little too much hesitation right there is what probably cost him. I mean, blocking wise, I think it's okay. Oh, this linebacker ends up making the tackle. You know, hand fight's pretty good with Haywood here. Able to shed. For the backside flat defender, just tracking all the way down. Nobody's going to account. Especially now that we've got the backup, a lot of backups in the. So, not bad. 2nd and 5, though. Okay, still 12 personnel. Dylan Jones in the game. Okay, let's look at the box. And we're starting to get young guys in on the O-line. And this is a pretty good fill from the 3rd level. We get everybody pretty much picked up on the first 2 levels. So at some point, basically say, yeah, that's the running back's job to make that guy miss. Now, we want to get a better push here on this double team into number 2 so we can hit up field quicker. Maybe even create enough crease where Jones can stick behind Huber's block. But safety strings it out from the football. Still 3rd and 3. Very manageable. Two by two. Gonna run the boot off of the stretch. Okay, so we're running crosser from one tight end. We're running the late leak from the other. That's a nifty little route. I don't think it's quite designed to be that much of a spinneroo route from Ashcraft, but it's the concept. He's going to wash himself into the stretch, and then he's going to leak out and make pitch and catch op. All right. First and 10 again. Same personnel. This time we're going to hand it off. And Rutgers put pretty low in the box. I mean, they're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, essentially 9 in the box now. Wisconsin's trying to grind the clock out, even though they got the young guys in. Trying to grind it here. They still got their starters out on defense. Okay, 2 does a pretty good job scrape exchanging with the first level guys. Makes a pretty good solid form tackle here. And I mean, really, Seagreaves maybe is supposed to be there, but with how they're slanting and how they get that blitz, nobody's picking him. 2 yards. Again, now they're just starting to commit more guys to the box that we can really block cleanly for. And it's garbage time. So are we going to throw in garbage time? Not really. This is the way you combat it. Try to pull it out. You know, running stuff like split flow. But when they commit so many to the box, it's easy for them to track it down. I mean, it's better than what the alternative would have been if we off there. But 3rd and 5. 2 by 2. Okay, there we go. Really good at this outside zone. And we block it pretty well. A couple good second level blocks there. Get to the end of the box angle. Oh. Box angle. Thank you. All right. Pretty good job. Yeah, Brunner and Huber. Nice little slingshot. Huber to get 2. Job getting upfield by Brunner. A long way to go for Haywood, but finishes on top of him. We like seeing that. Really well executed. And again, this is the scheme that Katie Akamelli really shines with. And he turns on the jets. Gets inside the 5. So 1st and goal at the 4. And a bit cheap here, because Katie Akamelli does all the work to get down to the 4 and get down to the 1. Second and goal in the 1. And of course, Brainlock gets the touchdown. And, you know, everyone's happy that we scored. And it's absolutely the right read. They've got 9 in the box. Everyone's chasing the run. All right, coming back out here. 2 more plays left, I think. Okay. Mabry's in the game now. Dylan Jones is in the game again. And again, now Rutgers is playing really aggressive downhill because they know the Badgers are just running the ball. Mabry's definitely told here, just hand it off. Don't do something stupid. Take one last box shot. Look. Let's us. Oh. Could we have blocked this better? I think we actually block it pretty good. But we get a little happy feet. Stick that right foot in the ground and explode right there. A little extra dance. Leads to only 3 yards. This will be last play of the game here for us. At least that I have on here. And that gets buried. All right, 3rd and 6. I thought that was the last one. Yeah, we're just going to run. And running stretch here. Rutgers Rutgers has their starters in still. And the Badgers have freshman offensive linemen and freshman quarterback, freshman running back. This is what you would expect. But at this point, who cares? Game's over. Give the kids some reps. Give the kids some welcome to college football moments that we can see on film. That, I believe, is that, because we're going to punt here. Yep, and that's it. All right, so that was Wisconsin versus Rutgers. Great offensive performance, especially because we left some points on the field. Now we had a interception that didn't need, couple misreads, you know, run plays at a couple points where we definitely need to keep the ball or pull the ball for an RPO. And we still scored 42 points on a team that was a 3 favorite to get on the road. I'll take it. And no, it's not just Rutgers. I want to make that very clear. Wisconsin football became what Wisconsin football is today by putting beatdowns like this on the Rutgers of the old Big Ten West. Middle of the pack to lower than the middle of the pack Big Ten teams. It's just not Barry Alvarez or Paul Chris on the sideline, so we don't give the Badgers the credit for what they put out on the field these last couple games, and especially. So, really happy with the output. Okay, 2 games in a row, been able to put up big yards, big points. See if we can carry that momentum into Northwestern, at Northwestern, spot that always gives us trouble. And don't let the most recent trip to Evanston, where I think we won 42-7, something like that, blind you to how hard it is to go to Evanston, especially in this weird configuration and setup that they have going on now. So, but that will be next time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you with Wisconsin versus Rutgers. Wisconsin versus Western. Can't even do my outros right.